Hello there.
Hello everyone! Happy Thursday!
Take Flight Thursday, welcome.
Welcome to Take Flight Thursdays.
Golden hour already.
I think this is the last one where we'll actually see the sun above the horizon.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Well, no, it definitely will be, won't it? Because, or will we get another one? One more, I think.
Yeah, maybe more.
Yeah, one more. Before the clocks go back. And we all get an extra hour in bed and, yeah. Well, there we go. Hello everybody in the chat, great to see you all. Hello Sarah Jane, she was straight in, first one in with a good evening. Good to see you. Hello Andrew, Deborah Me, Liam's buddy. Oh, Flight's there as well, hi Flight.
Hello.
Paul Usher, one of our fantastic mods, hello.
Hello Paul.
Cam Jenkins, Yvonne V, hello Yvonne, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Calvin Lou, good to see you. Barney05, and I think that's everybody at the moment. I'm sure some of the other mods will be along soon. I hope everybody's had a fantastic week. We've been very busy. I've been super busy with work. You've had a busy day. You enjoyed a ride out in the rain, didn't you, last night?
Yeah, taking Mama
like the sound
Mama
of the
Noreen home.
Dropping Noreen off after she came for dinner and then told everybody on Discord.
She's learning how to use it.
Hello, Brian Lynn.
Hello Brian.
One of our fantastic mods. Hello. One of our mods, Drew Stanaway, was due to be coming back in from Tenerife South on an A320neo with Jet 2. So, bit of a disappointment for him that he's got a 4-hour delay, so he's got 6 hours to kill at Tenerife South Airport. But he's getting LSAJ on the way back instead, so he got a 757 out, and he's getting a 757 coming back as well.
Silver linings.
I think that rescue flight's already left. I think it left about 4:30. Yeah, it's just a beam of Portugal now.
Can I get all the easies in one go? Yeah, just about. Everyone shuffles along a little bit. Family photo.
A clutch of EasyJets taxiing out. Is it a clutch?
A trolley of EasyJets.
A trolley. I thought it might be a bandana.
They didn't quite line up, that's unfortunate. Never mind.
We're in golden hour, definitely, aren't we now?
Yeah, it started. Yeah. Started already.
I can see the orange tint on everything.
So this is Mambo, EasyJet heading to Berlin.
Adam's missus is serving him drinks on the way back.
Oh, is she? Oh, brilliant.
That's amazing. Evening, Adam. Hope you're all right.
Hope you enjoyed your holiday.
Yeah, hope you're well. Thank you for gifting a membership, Yvonne. Deborah May, you're the lucky recipient. Evening, Mr. and Mrs. A. Speeding off there to Berlin for the evening, flight 2199 for EasyJet, GEZOU, A320 Classic Martin there in front of us. 2 more EasyJets to go. Next one lining up looks like it's going to be the EasyJet to Prague 2229. It's Geswi. That also sounds like a Welsh name, doesn't it? Slightly. I think you got a little wave then.
No,
is it a twiddle of the switches?
Yeah. We'll pretend it was.
We've got a new one for this evening as well. A new emoji.
Tina Turner Burn.
Tina Turner Burn. For you young'uns, you might not even know who Tina Turner is.
She's dead now, isn't she?
Yeah. She made it to 80 though.
We've reached that age now where the celebrities dying are ones we actually know.
I'm sure I remember watching a documentary on MTV or something on her in the 90s. and she was just talking about only eating lettuce.
Which has a lot of interesting smells coming out of her.
I know, yeah.
Sorry if anyone's having their dinner. Or tea.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. A says, evening gents, it's orange o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, it is.
Just waiting for golden hour.
EasyJet to Prague. We should have a beautiful sunset here as well, actually, because the way the clouds are, you can still see blue sky. There's so much rain and all sorts that went over last night. It was amazing.
Poor John got absolutely drenched.
Yeah, I mean,
I
really do feel for John doing that last night.
Although it was a good test of his little toilet tent.
Was he in his toilet tent?
He was in a toilet tent, yeah.
Evening, Lloydo 705. Have you got your coasters yet? Have they arrived? If they've not, don't complain to us.
Well, if they haven't, let us know and we'll look into it.
Yeah. Jokes.
Yeah, shout out to our international flight crew members. Your names are first on the ticker, just to tweak things slightly there. So Harwood Law Consultancy, Barry, thank you very much. Jacob Whitty, Paul Asher, our very own. Matt S, Steve B, and one of our lovely mods, Charlie, Lloyd 075, and Drew Stanaways.
Hey,
sat in an airport.
Sorry?
Who sat in an airport.
Hopefully sat at Tenerife South watching us.
Thank you very much for your support, and thank you to all of our regional flight members as well.
Hey KTD, sorry, I don't know whether I missed you then. I got all excited with everybody joining. Great to have you all with us this beautiful Thursday evening at Southside at Manchester.
Yeah, good afternoon, good evening, or good morning.
Yeah, well, depending on where you are around the world. KTD says, oh, the brilliant colours on this stream.
Just made a few more tweaks this week.
Yeah. See, I mean, Thierry has literally spent longer than we've spent streaming this week getting the colours right. Evening Wadders, hello. Steve B, hello. Another of our fantastic mods with us in the house.
So Jet 2's line up for Alicante, and just coming in is Ryanair from
Alicante, you say?
Alicante.
Alicante?
Yeah.
What's special about Alicante, Thierry?
Absolutely nothing.
You're such a resort snob, aren't you?
Would I ever?
I will tell you about it after this. JZHF departing to Alicante with flight 881, 737-800.
Tina Turner Burn.
Tina Turner Burn. EasyJet just sat on Victor Charlie's also going to be going to Alicante. While we've got a little bit of a lull, let's have a look at where the evening heavies are. So the A380 is just over the Adriatic. It's 2 hours away.
Jeez.
So yeah,
have a late one.
Yeah, just before quarter to 8. That's going to be getting in. That's crazy. Bimin is just an hour and a half away. So what's that, like 10 to 7, 20 past 7? Yeah, so it's pretty much on schedule actually. Qatar, where's Qatar? Where have you gone? You were hiding under the A380 last time I was searching for you. I can't see it. So it's either so far behind we're never going to see it, or it's cancelled. Yeah, I literally can't see it.
Might be the last of the sun.
Yeah, dipping behind the clouds.
So the clouds.
Hopefully we'll get some nice pinks and purples as the sun goes down
Yeah.
though. Some beautiful evening light for you here from Manchester. So after spending a considerable amount of time debating wanting to go on a 757 before they retired and debating where to go and what to do and looking at various things because some were really expensive. Some of the places to go were really expensive where we want to go because it was half term around my birthday. Halloween and half term always ruin my birthday. The pubs are full of fancy dress and holidays are expensive. Anyway, enough of my minor problems. So we're having a look round at various different things. I gave it a rest for about a week after literally 2 solid nights of searching different holiday options and flight options. But we're booked. We're going on a 757 there and back to and on the Benidorm party bus, aren't we, Thierry?
Yeah. Sacrifices I have to make, seriously.
3 nights. 3 nights. 3 nights in Banners.
3 nights staying in a hotel. Ooh, got Finnair coming out. Yeah, so, well, fingers crossed that they don't go tech or get switched out or anything. But
yeah, I mean, we can never guarantee it, but hopefully it will come off. Going out on the 4th, coming back on the 7th, both in the afternoon.
Turkish A330's just gone over us.
Whereabouts?
No, it's gone past them.
Above us.
Yeah. Above us only sky.
Hello everybody in the chat. Sorry if I missed anybody joining. Worldfire, good to see you. Hope you're well. Next arrivals, NetJets from Stansted. Thanks, Brian. Oh, I've done that thing where I've scrolled and it's done something weird. Oh, there we go. EasyJet's lined up and ready to go. Definitely not a turn and burn though. Heading off to Corfu. This is Easy Up with flight 2063. Evening, Big Red. Hope you're well. Brian's checking that the yawnometer is fully serviceable.
Service is set up and ready. I'm not sure if we'll see it because it's a bit cloudy, but it is a super moon tonight. For those of you that don't know.
Well, yeah, because it was it a full moon like last night technically?
I think it was full about 9 o'clock this morning.
Oh right, okay.
So it's like 99 point something % tonight.
So that would have been at its fullest in the evening then last night, I guess.
I mean, you wouldn't notice the difference.
No. Immaterial. It's not anything to to highlight.
I'm not sure what Easy's waiting for, so let's go for the landing.
Hi. Sorry, Thierry.
I said I don't know what Easy's waiting for, so I'm going to go with the landing for now.
It's the NetJets landing.
It's there.
I can't see it.
It's about to land. You can't see because of the bush.
Oh right. Giant Coin Stacks, good evening. Sorry if I missed your message then. I think I said hello. You said, looking forward to the Royal Air Maroc. Evening Retro Recap UK. I say good evening guys, everyone. Hope everyone's well. 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, good evening everyone. Happy Thursday, happy almost weekend.
Happy almost weekend. Swiss Air's just turned on to final approach. This evening it's an A2 2300.
Oh, nice.
YL ABP, so I think that's going to be a Air Baltic.
Ah, cool.
Here we go. Heading off to Corfu. This is EasyJet.
Looks like we have loitering easies ready.
Yeah, also heading off to Alicante. The EasyJet has been waiting on Victor Charlie for the past 5 or 10 minutes. EZPB heading off to the Costa Blanca with flight 2015.
It's cooled off very quickly.
Yeah, it
since
has,
that sun
hasn't it?
dipped.
Yeah. We've got plenty of layers with us though, so we're not going to freeze.
Nah, it shouldn't be that too cold tonight, I don't think. Well, I haven't actually looked.
Evening Doohickey, that's a good name.
Yeah, going to get down to about 11 by the time we're sort of, well, 12, 11 by the time we're done. That's not too bad.
We've got SE Rob coming in tonight for SAS.
Rock and roll.
No SE Rob. Big Red says, good evening for it, Robin Thierry. Grand evening for it, Robin Thierry.
Absolutely.
Also says, makes a nice change of it for you too. Yeah, it does with that freezing cold one the other week. But we're going to have to get used to it. We'll be fine though. We'll get through the winter. Finnair's lined up and ready to go next. Heading back to Helsinki is OHLKM, operated by Norra. This is an Embraer E190. Had quite a good whine to it, that, as it spooled up and rolled out. I can see Suno's transponder on, but I'm guessing they're just playing with it in the hangar. It's in that general vicinity.
Turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Yep, that works.
Yep. The wheels go up. Oh no! Air Baltic coming in for Swiss Air here. Swiss Air. I'm going to keep saying it. I know it's wrong. With flight 380 from Zurich, YL ABP. Evening, John Longdon. Good to see you. Hey, Sophie L. KLM's lined up and ready to go next. Flight 1036 back over to Amsterdam, operated by PHBXO this evening. A 737-900, one of the longer ones. I don't think we're long off seeing their A321neos.
Oh, really?
I think that's in a couple of weeks, the first one of those.
It's not replacing my E2s.
No.
See if we get an air Baltic wine.
You're waiting for a wine. Nope. On the way out, maybe. Good evening, Johnny Barnett. We're doing well, hope you are too. Ryanair's lined up and ready to go. Back to Porto, 9H VUW, operating flight 1175, max 8, back over to Portugal. EasyJet's going to be the next one to go on 23 left. We've also got Jet2 taxiing out. 2E has just crossed 23 right. The Jet2's heading off to Rhodes. It's Sung. Evening, Mark Purdy. Good to see you. Tim Boff, I want to say, Tim Bohr says hello from Texas. Hello from Manchester to Texas.
Hello.
Yeah, fairly well acquainted with Texas. Been and stayed in Austin a few times. Know Austin fairly well. My dad stays up in Lampasas when he goes over to see his lady friend. Once went rafting down the Rio Grande, which is the river on the border between Texas and Mexico. That was cool. Big Bend National Park. It's really good. Heading out next is 2E, heading over to Agadir with flight 732. That's right, Steve B. Thanks very much. Yes, Les, the camera work is done semi-professionally by Thierry with a fantastic camera, a decent lens, and a lot of hard work to make sure that what can be a very flat, boring image out of any camera is represented as something that's closer to what you would see if you were actually stood here, as in what we can see now. So this is Sun G departing next to Rhodes for Jet 2, flight 819. Good evening to John Parrott. Hello, I hope you're well. Evening, Donk. Hope you're well too. Good to see you. Amrat, great to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Paul Usher has been an international flight member for 4 months.
Amazing. Cheers, Paul.
And I think there was one earlier that I missed. Cam Jenkins, regional flight member for 4 months. Wow. He said, thanks to you both for amazing stream as always.
You're most welcome.
Thank you for watching. We love doing it, and we love having you watching with us.
Yeah, nice to have everyone's company. Just what you need after a very busy day at work, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Just come here and
do
this. Ryanair that's just landed from Malaga. EI hat.
KTD is the lucky recipient of a gifted Paul Usher membership. Thank you, Paul. Very kind of you. Really appreciate the support. KTD, you get to spam the new emoji along with all the others. Now you're a member for a month. Turn and Burn is the new one for the evening.
Officially, it's Tina Turn and Burn.
Tina Turn and Burn,
use its official name, please. Thank you.
Evening, Richard Dowd. Good to see you.
Good evening, everyone.
GTSY.
Oh, I was like,
I'm just confused.
Plane reg?
Just touching down now from the Isle of Man is flight 716. It's Gezter, G-E-Z-T-R. Katie D says, sorry she's lurking and catching up on crochet. That's absolutely fine.
Support the lurkers.
Lurker power.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be another one.
Lurker power. Yeah, but the lurkers will never use it. Oh, yeah. Ryanair EasyJet about to have a kiss.
Oh, I can see Qatar now. Qatar is pretty much neck and neck with the A380, both an hour and a half away still.
Well, they
super late this evening.
They're still having issues around where they can fly.
The airspace is very congested, I think. Evening, John. Drones and Planes is here.
Good evening, John. Hope you've dried off last night.
Yeah, have you rinsed down your toilet cubicle? Hey, Stephen Boyd.
Here goes Zuo.
Departing next is EasyJet. Heading to Milan with flight 2127. What do you mean, Mark Purdy? I don't get it. It says, anybody else trying to hound me onto other streams? I know I'm famous. Well, we love having you with us anyway.
All rise for Mr. Purdue. Here is Sass that's been in the ice and sugar.
Oh yeah, with the white nose.
There's a lot of them at the moment, isn't there? With all these weird
misplaced
coloured
noses.
beaks. My favourite one's the Ryanair one with the grey beak. I like that livery. Special edition Ryanair.
Yeah.
That's one of those ones, if it was a toy, it'd be like an accidental mistake one. That'd be worth like loads of money.
A lot of money in a few years. Giant Coin Stack says the brand new Jet 2 Sun O is on the move. It's been pinging for a while now.
Has it had its first flight yet, or are they still putting the seats in?
Not revenue, no. They're still playing with it, turning the engines on and off.
No. Shout if you see it, and I'll.
Oh, I'm not going to miss that. Well, the only route you can get out is in front of that hangar there, so. And now we don't have for a while, we don't have anything in front of the STS hangar. It's.
I think they shouldn't put anything there.
Evening, Heather Beatson. Good to see you. She says, "Good evening, Robin Thierry."
Good evening.
Wildfire says, "Flight. How was your day going?"
Not too bad now that we're here.
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling particularly great today. I've been having a lot of weird, dizzy spells.
It's because he's not eating chips this week.
Not had carbs. So yeah, if I'm a bit unsteady on the camera, blame that.
Lack of chips.
Yeah.
Yin Team Stripes, good evening. Oh, it's vanished again. Suno's vanished.
Got behind a cloud.
No, the transponder's just been turned on.
Yeah. That's EasyJet just landed there from Amsterdam, Airbus A320 GZWR. I can't remember if you said it already, but
the orange on the EasyJet is very bright.
How's that?
Yeah.
All right. There's Drewski left yet.
No, not yet. No. John says the tent has been sanitised, dried, and packed away for the next outing.
Sanitised? What was you doing with it?
God knows.
No, he said he brought back half of Wood End with him, so I'm guessing a lot of mud.
Springy Hull, good to see you. I hope you're well. Of course, you're in Turkey, aren't you? So he's watching from Antalya, Turkey.
Oh, nice. What's
I should say.
What's the weather like over there? It's very nice.
Nicer than over here. Although today's been a nice day, actually. Yin Team Stripes says, watching from Northern California, San Francisco. Time here is 10:16 a.m. Thursday morning.
Oh, lovely.
We've already done Thursday.
Yeah, work day. Done and dusted, one more to go. And then back to Saturday. It's really cool that we've been getting quite a few Americans, haven't we?
Yeah, a few.
On Saturdays and Thursdays. Very nice to have you all with us. Welcome to Manchester. The sun has set, I think. Golden hour ends in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar with Manchester, we're on the south side of the runway, commonly known as South Side. Just next to the threshold of 2-3 left. Two runways at Manchester, they are both parallel, but they're slightly offset, so that 2-3 right is before 2-3 left. Runways in use this evening, 2-3 right for arrivals, 2-3 left, through to around about 8 o'clock this evening, or just before, when we'll switch over to single runway operation with 23 right handling all arrivals and departures. So for the time being, we've got departures right in front of us on 23 left with the spool ups. Hopefully a few Tina Turner burners to use the new emoji.
Well, if you can rely on anyone, it'll be a Ryanair to do it.
Yes.
This one's heading off to Alicante.
Oh, Donk's doing jokes. Simon Lisman. Simon says, I've been told the police are aware of John's tent activity.
There's some creep on the fields by the airport. What he said? He said he had some weirdo behind him. Tuesday night or something. Not a weirdo, but someone that was creeping behind and spooked him a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, that.
Although they're probably wondering why there was a toilet. Walking the dogs, like, why is there a toilet?
Why is there a toilet cubicle?
You could also use it to shower in. And also film in. I mean, we laugh, we might end up with one if we can't get that tent we've got up.
Oh yeah, that's...
We will have to practice tomorrow.
I don't know how that's going to work here, actually.
Well, I might have to do the mound then, won't we?
It's a problem for another day, that.
Need the space.
Hello, Think Planes. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing all right, Simon. Hope you got your tyre replaced as well.
I was going to say they'd be tired because they've got the stream tomorrow morning, but I guess they're not back to Sunday, are they?
It's because they were only thinking about planes.
Not about tyre pressures.
Not about tyre pressures, yeah.
Let's be careful with these jokes, we're treading on thin ice. That one was a bit below the bar. Yeah, bar pressure. No? You're not playing that one?
Okay. I'm not picking that up. You've put it down, it can stay there.
So Ryanair is not a turn and burn. We've got another Ryanair and we've got a Lofty.
Katie D says, get one of those blow-up costumes like a dinosaur or a minion. Got the camera in there with you. That'd be ace, actually. Yeah. Be very sweaty, though. Ryanair's lined up and ready to go to Alicante, flight 4076 EIDPL, about to depart. Evening, CM Transport. Good to have you with us.
Good evening.
Hope you've had a good week. Hope you're doing well. Evening, Jack Smith. Good to see you too. There's no set schedule or anything. People just do what they need to do. Jamie Pickles in the house. Always reminds me of Rugrats. I was always thinking of Rugrats then. I think that was the surname, wasn't it?
I don't know, I never saw it.
You never watched it?
No.
Oh my word.
I was allowed to watch TV as a child. I had to be silent in my room.
In your Harry Potter cupboard.
Yeah, I think he has problems.
Also, die nächste Abflug ist Lufthansa nach Frankfurt. Flug 947. That's flight 947 back over to Frankfurt for Lufthansa. This is DAISO.
Professor Stuttgart is in next for Eurowings.
CM Transport says, got some good news for your flight. Your flight back from Alicante is scheduled to be on LSAI.
Yes, excellent.
Subject to change, of course, considering it is a while away. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed.
Yeah, it would be good.
I've kind of got my fingers crossed that one of the ones on the, whatever one we have out on the 4th might be like the last or the penultimate flight of that particular aircraft. Evening, Kirsty McGrath. Lovely. Johnny Barnett says, definitely jealous of how nice and green and lush everything still appears to be compared to here in Western Canada. Autumn has definitely moved in here, cooled off significantly now.
It's starting to turn,
it did do, and then we had like a southern breath of warm air move in yesterday with a massive rain band in front of it. Thunderstorms as well for the south coast, which caused a couple of diversions actually. A380 from Gatwick ended up going into Birmingham for Emirates because of the number of thunderstorms down there. Yeah, but we just got rain, biblical rain for about 24 hours. Ryanair 2141 to Krakow next. This is a MAX 8 EIIJV, one of their many, well, it's the only Maxes they've got in the high density 200, just short of 200 seat configuration. I think it's 197 seats. Evening, the Secret Raven. They say hello from Sheffield. Hello to Sheffield from Manchesterford.
Good evening. We've got Ryanair about to land.
Oh, thank you, Secret Raven. They've just given us a tenner.
Oh, really?
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Thank you, it's very kind.
Always appreciated, never expected. I don't know whether I read the message out then, actually.
No,
It said, loving your live streams, with a smiley face.
Oh, thank you. Very much appreciated. Lufty City ready to go? The baby blue city colour. I wonder if they got a Lufty United one, a little red.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it's nothing to do with Manchester.
No, I don't think it. No, it's not. It's not.
It'd be a very, very specific livery on that. Well, I suppose Hainan had the Manchester one that needed a good repaint.
So this is Lufthansa 2503, operated by Lufthansa City, back over to Munich. The ABGH is A319 baby bus. Not the babiest baby bus, but still quite small. Here we go. Got a 2E taxiing out, the next departure, heading over to Antalya. A couple of Ryanairs have just pushed back as well to Faro and Girona. SunExpress to Dalaman, SunExpress to Antalya also pushing back. Evening, Joanna Lee up, good to see you.
Park it there where I put my next layer on.
Somebody lurking in the bush behind us.
Bits of rubbish that someone's left as well.
Emirates has just passed by Zurich, so just about an hour and 10 minutes away, so around about 20 to 8 now for that. The evening 2E from Larnaca, 2EL, that's 787-9, is also just over an hour away, so it should be with us around about 7:30. Bimin is making a little bit better time, 15 minutes, so I think it's almost on schedule, that for 20 past. And the Qatar is behind everyone, an hour and 14 minutes. An hour and a quarter away.
This is the turn and burn. Yeah.
Good evening, Julie Kay. I hope you're well. How are
Hello,
you
Julie.
doing? Hey, Paddy Spain.
Hey, Paddy. That was a bat flying around there.
World Fire says night vision.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be in night mode shortly. That's cool though, because the TUI lights, cabin lights were still on, so you could see everybody.
Oh, you can see the faces as well,
Yeah.
can't you? Is that night mode? Full night mode?
No, partial night mode.
Partial night mode. Is that a bit better for everyone, hopefully? Upwards inflection. So just over an hour for the, well, just about an hour for the first of the evening heavies coming in. Ethiopian is pushing back though, so that's going to be heading back to Addis Ababa via Geneva. Ryanair's going next to Faro with flight 4088. This is EIIHP. Is it going to be a Tina turn and burn?
Not quite.
Turn and just not put the parking brake on. Evening, Kurdistan e-paper. It's a very strange spool up.
Yeah, that's weird. Couldn't tell if they were going or not.
Secret Raven says, it still amazes me how these things take off and fly. I used to be terrified of going on one. I absolutely love them now. Yep, me too.
It's when you realise just how heavy they actually are. I mean, I think the A380, I mean, that thing is, I don't know how many tons that is, but a lot. This is the quiet week before the half-term.
Yeah, before
holiday
it starts to
kicking
pick
in.
up again. Yeah. There's, I mean, the flights that I was looking at when I was trying to find 757 to go on for my birthday. Yeah, they were all full. The planes were all full next week, so I think it will be a busy week next week, and the next couple of weeks as well, just around half term before it starts to peter away again. Simon says, you don't see the faces of the Ryanair passengers as they don't wish to be identified.
No. Cost money to turn those bulbs on. Beer there pushing back. And I see someone racing out. SunExpress. We've got double expresses.
Yep, double SunExpress, Dalaman and Talia, I think.
Yeah, man in front. So he's just pushing back there in the picture.
Iberia Express is also pushing back, heading back to Madrid. Unfortunate call sign, that, isn't it? IBS. Adam's back! And he's like this, flexing.
Nice.
Well, his emoji is anyway.
I can hear something quite noisy going over us.
Noisy prop.
Ah, yeah. It's a Pilatus from Blackbush to non-available. It's Blackbush. Scotland.
Bit of drama earlier on with the Air India 777. Sarah James detected a yawn. Was that you?
No, don't think so.
I don't think I yawned. Sarah,
It was a stretch.
You might need to calibrate the yawnometer. And that was a level 4 as well.
Yeah, I think it was. I think we stretched. Yeah, that was it, yeah.
Yeah, stretch
He was
my
doing
yawn.
a strength thing for Adam. Yeah.
Was
it Air India?
Yeah, Air India 777 with the suspected bomb on board was met by RAF Typhoons from RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire. Did a bit of a circle over Norfolk and then went into Heathrow. Thank you for CMT for posting that on our Discord.
I used to live. No, it was RAF Wraithby. I used to live near. Not Coningsby.
Waddington.
Oh, Waddington, so yeah. Where did I get Wraithby from?
I don't know.
I think Wraithby
Never even heard that one
is
before.
in Lincolnshire.
It's a turn and burn, I think. SunExpress back to Dalaman with flight 505, TC SOT. Thierry, I think that camera might be a bit too detailed because I was able to see the actual ribs of the airframe under the skin of that one.
I'm loving the bats that are flying around.
Landing in parallel was flight 1592 of Ryanair coming in from Cologne. It's EI iffy. A little bit iffy.
Well, they're all going to smell a bit iffy with all that cologne.
See what he did there. See what he did.
Drew Stanaway just used his €5 Jet2 voucher to buy a €5.20 sandwich.
€5 to get something to eat.
That's, yeah. I mean, I said to him, I was like, can you even get a sandwich for €5 in an airport?
I mean, I don't even think you get like a McDonald's cheap burger for that, would you? Oh, that's going to be an agitated flight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine all the screaming kids on it as well.
Yeah, like Drew.
Yeah.
I'm going to say.
John says the sunset looks amazing.
Yeah. It's just a shame there's a big cloud on top of us. What was I going to say? Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, if it's 4 hours delayed, won't you get compensation anyway for the flight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey geese. Don't put on me, thank you. Just literally flew over our heads.
Evening, Stephen Walker. Hope you're well.
Next in will be Ryanair from Brussels adjacent.
Departing on 23 left is going to be SunExpress to Antalya, TCSPS with flight 595. Christo Antonov says, hello folks, greeting from Sitges, Barcelona, Spain. Is today an A380 expected to arrive? Yes, it is. It is late. It's been late ever since the
Iran
attacked Israel. Israel did things. All that sort of stuff kicked off a couple of weeks ago. Was having to take a longer route. Paul Usher gifted a membership to Mark Purdy. If you get a chance, Mark, to say thank you in the chat. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Paul, for your support. It's
Yeah,
really
thank you,
kind of you.
Super support. Someone had a lamp on there. Glowing orb of light.
So we've got a couple of EasyJets waiting. Unfortunately, one of them's on Victor Bravo, which makes it very hard for me to hear in my old ears. Evening, Dad. Mr. Brindley's here. He says, good evening, everyone. Watching with my feet up after gardening today. Hope you've not been falling off any ladders since. Evening, ENSC. Good to see you. He says, good evening, all flight. Paddy Spain just said Air Force One was close to Ireland but has now gone off radar. Looked like it would be flying over you guys on its way to Germany. Yeah, even if it does, cloud, too much cloud. That was EasyJet to Bilbao, EZTY departing with flight 2005. Ryanair's just touched down from Brussels adjacent with flight 3239, EXF. Got a loitering EasyJet in front of us on Victor Bravo. Iberia Express is behind that as well, so I expect the EasyJet's not going to be there too long. Ethiopians was just waiting, but it is now crossing 23 right. Royal Air Maroc is behind it. I don't think that's going to cross before the Eurowings from Professor Dusseldorf lands. That is on short final now. Ryanair to Girona are also taxiing out. Looks like Ethiopian's going to be going straight out. That's probably why the other ones are just waiting there on Victor Bravo. Heading back to Addis Ababa via Geneva. This is flight 729, ET AUA and A350-900. Don't forget, if you like what you see, if you like the stream, please hit that like button for us. It really helps us with YouTube. Much appreciated. Costs you nothing as well.
Yeah, thank you very much for your support this evening.
could see all the screens in the seat backs.
Oh, really?
Evening, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Drew says, evening all from sunny Tenerife duty free. Hour 6 of being in the airport.
She's been
Never
there
mind.
for a long time.
You're going to be on LSAJ soon. Was it LSAI that he got going out? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. CM says business class gets light, but economy doesn't.
Yeah.
You got a thumbs up from Adam. The setting looks amazing. Oh, I can see faces.
Yeah. I can't really see him on my little screen.
I can. When you were zoomed in. No. ENSC's been gifted a membership by Paul Usher.
Oh, cheers,
Thanks
Paul.
again, Paul. John's on his second Vino del Blanco.
Or glass or bottle.
Have you got your bottle of Echo Falls White Zinfandel out? CMT's on his LSAI is the best one.
Yeah.
Push again, like he him and Jamie were having a debate about whether it was LSAC or LSAI. I think threats were made, and then CM put a poll on Discord. A very limited audience's opinion of whether it's LSAC or LSAI.
Wasn't it like 4 votes and 3 of us voted LSAI?
Technically, LSAI won, but from about 5 votes. John said he's only on red wine. No, he doesn't have any blue nun. It's a good Alan Partridge reference there. I'll just have half a bottle of blue nun, please. Captain Dave Wilkins in the house, just sneaking in there, saying that evening all. Good to have you with us, Captain Dave.
Hello.
That was Ryanair to Girona departing with flight 3212, EIDWP.
It's IBS.
Not IBS. Yeah, you're right, CM. I didn't get as much involved as you did. I didn't even know you could do a poll like that on Discord. Quite impressed. ENSC says, Flight, the wine needs to come out here. Got a night off tonight before back to 4 AM starts on Saturday. Running around the airport with the work. Well, hopefully you're not running. You'll have very tired legs.
There's Air Morocco.
That was Iberia to Madrid with flight 3693 ECLYE. Royal Air Morocco departing next in front of us, back to Casablanca with flight 819. This is CNRGN. Oh, it's very kind of you, Julie Case. Just donated 5 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
Big Red, Kirsty McGrath, Derek, Llewellyn, and Craig Davis. You're all lucky recipients of a month's free membership. Please, if you're able to, say thanks to Julie in the chat. And don't forget, you've got access to all of our wonderful emojis now.
Thank you, Julie. It's very kind of you.
ENSC says he's always got tired legs because it's a huge place to get around. Evening, Phil Page. Phil says, evening guys from the TUI Ops night shift. Hello, big shout out to the TUI Ops night shift.
Hello, TUI Ops night shift.
Keeping everything moving, keeping the planes coming in and going out again. Drew said he's hoping to take off before they lose the light there, but he doubts it's going to happen now. Well, not the takeoff, just before losing the light. LSAJ's still got a little bit to go before it gets to you. I thought I heard a howl.
Yeah, me too.
In the distance. The Air Baltic operating for Swiss is taxiing out now. But next to go is going to be TAP Air Portugal back to Lisbon with flight 1313 CSTVE. This is an A320 Neo. Evening, Dean. Vlogging everything's with us.
Evening, Dean, you right?
Bill Page says, loving the nighttime actions. We have G2EL due to land in about 40 minutes. Yep, we're it's on the list of evening heavies coming in for us. More importantly though, which 787 gets painted next?
Yeah.
Good evening, Mohammed Ibrahim. from Nasiria, Iraq. Good to have you with us. Adam's promising that his missus will look after him on the plane.
Good.
And don't forget, it's not the crew's fault you delayed. I can just see like Drew getting on there in a strop and just like, you know, throwing his toys around.
I don't think Drew's like that. He'll have enjoyed his day at the airport. Here's the A220. I've got the cabin lights on. Next in is Scottish Rocket. That's been all over the place as it comes in. According to its transponder. This is moving quick. I think this might be a turn and burn.
Whizzing out. Phil Page says we're stable and all ops are normal at the moment for 2E.
Brilliant.
Fog's in the forecast for tomorrow AM though, so could cause some LVPs.
Do you remember that? I think it was a Sunday, wasn't it, that we came? This was before we were even streaming or anything.
Yeah.
We came to do some filming, and it was foggy a little bit, and we thought, oh, it'll clear up. And then after about 2 hours, it just hadn't moved. Excellent.
Here we go, heading back to Zurich, while ABP with Flight 381 for Swissair, operated by Air Baltic. It's an A220-300. It's a howler. Ian said that Etihad like painting their planes in special liveries. Maybe Tui should have a go at it because he's getting a bit bored of blue. Other opinions are available. I have to say that because sometimes we get in trouble for saying that we don't like liveries. Yes, the Secret Raven. Loads. There's. Have a look through our back catalogue after the stream, obviously. There's a few emergencies on there and go-arounds and aborted takeoffs.
Yeah, we've got a playlist called "There's Trouble."
Where all like that.
Yeah,
thought it through.
With all that kind of stuff in it. There's also a quick hops playlist as well, some of the shorter little interesting things.
Dino's on the way to get beers as we speak.
Nice.
I hope you're not driving and texting. Yeah, you're right, Ian. Can't beat a good old howler.
Someone's put 50p in the slot on the Ryanair because the lights are still on. Do you know what planes need? Massage chairs.
Massage chairs.
They'd make so much money. You just stick like 50. I mean, probably expensive, but stick 50p in, and it just gives you a rolling massage while you sat there. I mean, I know it's impractical because they can't collapse, blah blah blah, but it'll still be fun. Or like waterbed seats.
Waterbed seats.
You just splosh around while you sat in there.
I was reading what I can only describe as a diatribe about Jet2's seats on their A321s the other day. People complaining that they're smaller than the other aircraft. They're tiny. They've even made them smaller so that people can get past the trolley in the aisle. No, the A320 family is wider than the 737 family, and they have the same seats. So there is more room in the middle. Remember the scene from Far Away? Far Away. The scene from Father Ted years ago where Dougal's having perspective explained to him. This cow is near, that one is far away. That's why it's smaller.
Loganair from Inverness.
It's mild CM, 15 degrees. It's quite pleasant actually. I'm not cold. Scary's put a layer on.
Yeah, I only had a t-shirt on there. So.
Oh yeah. Amrot said the camera's so good that I can see the people inside. Yes, good.
Yeah, it's actually one of the I mean, obviously not when they go on single ops, but when they're on this one, it's one of the benefits of night time is you get to see stuff that you wouldn't normally get to see. Quick runway inspection going on 2-3 left. Should have about another hour, I think, of dual runway ops, just under an hour.
E190 not on E2 on approach from Amsterdam of KLM. Let's have a look where the evening heavies are. Just coming over the coast by the looks of it, the first ones. That plane's just put its lights on and blinded me.
Right.
First one's going to be bimming, half an hour to that for bimming. Just over northeast London at the moment. 2EL's just behind it, 27 minutes out. The A380's just heading sort of towards Calais, that kind of way. So around about 35, 40 minutes. Similar for Qatar as well. That's just over Ghent in Belgium.
I think it's Gaunt.
Sorry?
I think it's pronounced Gaunt.
Is it?
With an A, maybe? No? Might be wrong.
Hey, Gaza!
Right, Gaz.
Drew, the wind's absolutely fine, 6 knots from the south. So it is technically a crosswind, but not particularly strong. So you'll be coming in on a 2-3 right over Stockport when you finally get here. Gaza said, just pop it in, take the like button. Not lingering from work, rather tired, so tea in bed. I think I'll see you on Saturday morning. See you on Saturday morning, Gaza.
Yeah, no problem, Gaza. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner, tea. Hello, EasyJet people.
Next to go is EasyJet GEZTR with flight 2109 over to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Thierry's just seeing if we can find a friendly face.
Hello.
You're on camera. Drew's off, he says, off a pop now, thanks for the bit of entertainment during the long hours. Adam, tell your wife to say hello, I should be sat in 14 A and B.
Have a great flight, Drew, and see you back soon.
Safe flight, safe journey, and we'll see you soon.
Enjoy your 757. Oh, hello. Firework in the background there.
Is that because a SAS is going?
Yeah.
Scandinavian 542 to Copenhagen going next, SCROP, A320neo. ENSC is a big fan of your camera footage, Thierry.
Brilliant, thank you. A bright plane in front of us.
Sure, there's something in this bush behind me.
I know, you keep hearing it. It's either a dog or the robin.
Very disturbing. Flight 3445 for Ryanair going next over to Palma de Mallorca. This is EPD 737-800. Really appreciate the 216 likes you've given us this evening.
Fantastic, thank you.
If you like what you're watching, tickle that like button for us. Lets YouTube know that we're worth watching, promotes us to more people, and it lets us know we're doing a good job. Steve B, gifting 5 flight memberships. Thank you for your support. That's
Steve.
really kind of you.
I was hoping there'd be more fireworks, but it seems to be that one.
Is that it?
That was it. Just the firework for the SAS. Next in is Aer Lingus Regional from Belfast, flight 3618, ATR 72 CMJN. Just about to cross the threshold.
Yeah, YouTube took a little bit to dole those memberships out.
See, they've changed the membership thing because people that aren't even watching get gifted them, which I find a bit weird. I kind of get like why they've done that, because they think, oh, maybe it will help people be more interested, but it seems a bit weird gifting a membership to someone who's
should
not
prioritise the
even
people watching. Really.
Yeah, or maybe not even doesn't even know who you are.
Noel Withington, Peter Dunn, Connor Tomlinson and Molly Hewitt, your lucky recipients. Seems to have doled 4 of the memberships out. I'm assuming it'll do it in a second, but yeah, Noel Withington, Peter Dunn, Connor Tomlinson, Molly Hewitt, you're all lucky recipients of a 3-month membership courtesy of Steve B. If you are able to, if you give him a quick like in the chat, that'd be wunderbar.
Thank you very much, Steve. Very kind of you. Super support as always. was just thinking actually with that EasyJet, like the cabin was very well lit up. Some of them they seem to be have the lights on, some don't. I guess the ones that don't are kind of having their eyes more prepared for dark.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I've been on some flights where they do it, and I've been on some where they don't as well. So. Couple of flying pencils coming in. We've got LSAK and LSAI.
Nice.
2757s ahead of the BIMIN. That'll be the first of the evening wide bodies arriving this evening. Oh, Adam said it gave 5. Matt Smith got the other one. We couldn't see that.
Well, good flight crew, everyone. Thank you for the 222 likes this evening, everyone. Lovely jubbly.
So we've got a Ryanair coming in from Londonderry. That looks like it's going to be next. Then we've got the LS910, LSAK coming in from Forteventura, one of Jet2 757s. The LS892 is behind it, LSAI operating that, coming in from Lanzarote. BIMIN is behind the Lanzarote flight. And behind that, we've got TUI coming in from Larnaca as well.
Very quiet at the airport.
Yeah, we're just a bit of a lull at the moment in the action. It's going to pick back up in just a couple of minutes with some of the arrivals coming in. A couple of 757s, a couple of 787s. And then behind those, we're going to have the A380 and the Qatar 787-9 as well. Chris Nichols asks when the 757s are due to be retired. 3 go in the first week of November, so 3 of them have gone by the 10th of November. The remaining 3 are kicking around until around about the 5th of January. I think at the moment the last flight is scheduled to Geneva or Barcelona. I think it's Geneva on the 5th of January. I've forgotten for some reason.
This is where you want an even longer lens. You can zoom in on ATC.
Yeah, so you can see what's going on in the control tower.
Yeah.
Sunday ICYC says, how do you get to that side of the runway? Is there a route somewhere? So, yeah, I can't really there are ways you can get to it on foot. It's quite a long route, but I suppose you could always just walk along the A538. But if you follow the A538 under the runway tunnels, heading south towards Wilmslow, when you emerge from the second tunnel, the southerly tunnel, if you take the first left at the roundabout and just park up on that road there, or walk up that road, you can either hop over the gate or over to the right-hand side, you'll see a National Trust trail. If you just follow that path all the way up around the long winding route, you'll eventually come out at a gate. And by that point, you'll already be able to hear and see the planes anyway. If you walk out there and just go to the left, you can see the planes from where we are here.
Nosy at the rich and famous. Is anyone in this building that they built? Nope. It's such a shame they put that there and ruined the spot that was at
Oh
RVP,
yeah, the little.
that was really good.
Yeah, the little. Yeah. Privileged terminal, let's call it.
Never seems to be anyone actually in it.
Hey Debbie, hope you're alright, hope you're doing well, good to see you. Great to have you all with us this evening. Chris said he's going to try and get his shots of them while he can. Yep, so you're literally on borrowed time with them now, the 757s.
Right. Don't be too alarmed, folks, but we actually have a plane coming in. Just gone over Cheadle is Ryanair from Londonderry. Boneston 37800 GRUKB flight 8491 will be next to come in. Sounds like it's raining, but it's just the wind going through the trees. There we go.
Yeah, wind's picked up just a little bit. 6 or 7 knots. So this is the Ryanair from Londonderry. Then we've got the first of 2 757s behind the Ryanair. Flight 8491 there for Ryanair from Londonderry. We've got a couple of Ryanairs that have just pushed back, that are taxiing out now, that are waiting to, well, just about to cross 23 right, heading out for departure.
757 inbound.
757 inbound, indeed. Next. So we've got the Ryanair going back to Cologne, that's just crossed the runway. Eurowings is taxiing out, going back to Professor Stuttgart. Drew's failed A321neo, sorry, Sun H, is just being moved around.
What was that again? A fuel leak or something?
Oh, did he say?
It was on the Discord, I think, wasn't it?
Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, CM Transport says that private terminal is due to open next month. Because they built it ages ago, but I think they built it at the wrong time.
Has it not actually been in use this whole time?
I don't know whether it has been in use, like, after they built it, because it's been there a few years now, but obviously during COVID it wasn't used, and I think it's just been a bit of a white elephant for a while now.
Mm-hmm. Here comes LSAC.
LS910 from Forteventura. This is LSAK. Big Red's just had the Dreamliner go over him in Buxton. So that's now on, well, the Bimin is already lined up on the localizer. The 2E, 2EL for Phil Page is about to turn base leg. Next up for arrival, though, is LSAI, CM Transport's favourite 757 of the Jet 2 fleet. This is flight 892 coming in from Lanzarote. Going to have the A380 with us soon. That's just passed over Leicester, heading towards Derby. So that'll be with us in around about 15-20 minutes or so. Qatar is just behind that as well. Around about half an hour away, just over the home counties at the moment. Clayton Swinburne says, that's my dad in the captain's seat. Did you mean on the 757 LSAK?
Maybe they don't mean the Ryanair, I just missed.
I don't know. Oh no, the 757.
Oh, good. Oh, amazing.
That's cool. You can see all the people sat there with the lights on.
Yeah.
Eurowings departing to Stuttgart. I just accidentally did a waving emoji instead of a clapping emoji. Oh no, it just looks like... Oh, it is a clapping emoji, it just looks like a... John said, captain of the best 757, that's very controversial, because that means that you think LSAK is the best 757. And I think CM Transport will have words with you over that. Ryanair departing to Gothenburg. That's right, Clayton, you're very welcome. He says, I turn in every time to see him land. Thanks for the streams, it means a lot.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
That's cool.
Must be very proud.
Oh, it's the Bimin with the dodgy transponder.
Yeah. It's coming for us.
Arriving from Flght, this is Bimin Flight 207, operated by S2AJT this evening, 787-8. Behind the landing, well, exiting Bangladeshi, is 2E from Larnaca, it's 2EL. Heading over to Terminal 2 for the 2E Night Ops team to take care of it.
2EL, 2E love.
CM says the Bimin line landed on the A555 the other day. It's the road on the other side of the airport. Nightworks crew are just heading out with a portable light down to the bottom of 2-3 left. Evening, Sinead. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
I can hear the music from the pub.
Yeah, you can. The Britannia Hotel behind us. So just coming over the threshold now is 2E2459 from Larnaca, G2EL, operating this flight this evening. 787-9.
think it's karaoke night.
I know, yeah. Evening, Robert Wood. Good to see you.
Good evening.
Hey, Jules B. Clayton said his dad's moving over onto the A321. He's going to miss the 757 though.
We were talking about that a couple of streams ago, weren't we? About whether they'd move over to the A321s or the 737s.
Evening, Debbie Lever. Sorry if I missed you joining before. Apologies. John said the other Friday when he was streaming, there was a wedding on. It was awful. The noise from it.
Surprised I can hear it actually with the wind direction, but
yeah, the wind's blowing towards us.
What do the wind sock? It looks like it's blown away.
No, it's like that way from the south. Thierry's winding me up. I think I'm hungry. What are you having for tea, Thierry?
No, I was just thinking that.
Pizza.
I don't have any.
Sorry, I think there was a little blip then in the connection, but it pretty much comes back straight away when that happens. Sorry about that.
This is Ryanair off to Brussels adjacent, 737-800, EIEXF, flight 3238. Tina turn and burn.
Ian's asking if that's the massage plane, Thierry. Yeah, ACC are wanting to make use of turn and burn this evening.
Or at least massage chairs for the pilots, keep them awake and alert.
I don't think that's what it does, though, is it really?
True. Or instead of like a rolling massage, it's just like pointy fingers that point into them, like prod them. Excuse me, you've got an alert, you've not responded to.
That is a thing, though, if they don't do something in the cockpit for a while.
Yeah. It's the stick shaker, isn't it?
Oh, no, that's for storms.
Ah.
I don't know what it... I don't know what it does, whether it just sounds an alarm.
That's
That's a horrible noise.
Off goes Tui into its bed for the night, unless it's going later. Bimming all parked up. So I think we're going to stick around for Qatar and the A380 and then call it a night.
Yeah, the A380 is just over Stockport now, so...
Oh, lovely.
Timber. Is that it? Ah, like timber, like felling trees. Or is that... Maybe that's your actual name. Sorry, Tim, if it is. Clayton, yes, there is a Discord. Give me a second. I will get the Discord for you and drop it in the chat.
6 likes, 250. If you haven't massaged that like button, feel free to give it a little prod. Likes it.
Yeah, we're on all the usual like major social media platforms for posting content and the usual stuff, but we have decided to make, certainly for now anyway, Discord our main like community outside of the streams, just simply because you can do more with it. There's more automation, customization. There's so much that you can do with it. It's a little bit unfamiliar if you've never used it before, but even my mum's got used to using it, and she's in her 70s.
You just need to like a little intro video thing for it.
Yeah, we'll get something done for that in between all the other things that we're working on in the background that nobody sees.
Yeah, I've got a few things coming very soon. We've made further progress on, which is good. Trying to guess what song they're playing or singing.
Well, you just make sure we don't get a copyright strike for it. A380 is here.
You can see it.
Coming in from Dubai, flight 19, A6EOY operating the evening A380 service into Manchester this evening. Rodney Veal says, "Evening everyone, I love these night streams."
Good
Good to have you with us, Rodney. Looks like it's packed to the gills this evening, using all the runway up to stop. It's probably going to make the penultimate turning in fairness off the runway, not the very last one.
Squeaky brakes.
So behind the landing A380, we've got a little business jet coming in.
They're brave.
Sorry?
So they're brave.
I know, yeah. Wake turbulence, to say the least. Evening, Mark G. Hello, everybody that's joined. It's good to see you. Good to have you with us. If you have just joined to watch the A380, that's also fine. Just if you could leave us a like, that'd be amazing. Evening, Roger Mobley. Good to see you as well. I hope you're well. Qatar's just turning onto the localizer now.
Yep. Single runway ops now.
Yep, the runway lights are off on 23 left, so we're officially on single runway operation now. I'll be back with you in a second.
Looking very cool with all the lights shining away. No mood lighting this time though. Last time, well, a few times we've seen it, there's been different colours depending on where you sat, but it looks like everyone's got the warm white light on. Swing around for this net jets that's landed, and then I'll go back to the A380. Coming in from Budapest, Smartjet Hawker Beechcraft 400, SPEAK, Speak. Just did.
So next up to land is Jet 2 coming in from Paphos, flight 938, JZBW. Will be with us very shortly. Evening, sorry, apologies. Evening, Mabuba Kadari, good to see you. Hope you're doing all right, hope you're well.
Passing the beast.
It took its time to get off the runway, that, you know.
What, the little Projet?
Because the Jet 2 is like here. See you on Saturday, Kirsty McGrath. She's got to call it a night now.
Cheerio, Kirsty. Thanks for joining us.
See you soon.
Have a great Friday. And next in will be Qatar. just past Cheadle. With us very soon.
Welcome to the Discord, Clayton. Evening, Adrian. Good evening, Ian. Ian Ali says, thanks for the content. My grandma just had her arrival on the A380 Emirates.
Oh,
I'm glad you caught it. Glad we caught it for you as well.
Yeah, it's good. She's had a nice flight. Here is Qatar.
Just coming over the threshold now.
That was a very sedate landing.
Yeah, can't be very full. I'm only supposing. I don't know that. See a couple of faces near the windows. Oh, that's the same. CM says it's the same A380, that A6EOY that diverted to Birmingham from Gatwick last night.
Oh, really? Just about to park up. Well, making its way to stand. Yeah, you can tell it's a quiet week because we haven't had any takeoffs for quite a while now, have we?
No.
Like normally there would have been a fair few on 2-3 right.
Yeah, there's usually some almost straight down. Oh, in
there's
fairness,
two
there are
lined up.
three. There's
Yeah.
three waiting, another one taxiing out, so they're going to pick up now. There is a kind of a few aircraft on approach though, so I don't know whether any will get out in between. Next for arrival is LS1008, operated by GJZBT from Antalya. Oh,
Yawn
couldn't
monitor.
hide it. I couldn't hide it.
Yeah.
It was a yawn. It's been an exhausting week this week. See you soon, Ian. Thanks for joining in. I'm glad we could capture that for you.
Yeah, cheerio. Take care. Have a good Friday.
Craig Davies says, hi guys, thanks for whoever gifted me a membership. I can't remember who it was.
We've had Steve B, Paul Usher, Judy K gifted, so possibly one of those three.
Yeah.
Sorry if I've missed anyone else that's gifted. So we'll get these next few arrivals and departures, and then we'll finish for the evening, I think.
Evening, Roy. Hope you're well. He says, just in to say hi, leave a like and hug Sarah Jane. Dear flight friends.
Cheers, Roy. Hope you're doing well.
Appreciate you joining. And I also appreciate Captain Dave Wilkins for taking over the yawnometer duties.
Well, you know, you need to have it verified by more than one source. It's like a judging panel, isn't it? Like, that yawn was 6.7, 7.2, 10.1. No, they don't go that high, do they?
Tens across the board.
Yeah.
ENSC says, Flight, thank you so much for the entertainment tonight. Fab as usual. Look forward to the Thursday evening shenanigans. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're back Saturday morning from around 6 a.m. until about midday.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we'll be back on our regular Take Flight Thursday next week. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Hope you've glad that you have enjoyed the stream. It's been a quiet one, but it's been nice.
Yeah, it's definitely not as much going on. Joanna Leop says, bath time's calling, thanks Flight. Super mods and all you lovely people in the chat, take care and see you Saturday. See you Saturday as well,
Enjoy.
Joanna. Captain Dave Wilkins has given me an 8.5 for that yawn. Oh, what about this one?
No, you said me. I'm sure we probably set at least one more person off as well. I think I asked it to you before, didn't I? Is us yawning the equivalent of wolves howling? Pack thing. Like a silent, well, almost silent wolf howl. Like, ooh.
And Ali says, by the way, I remember that you recorded a stream on the 7th of September and I came in on Saudia.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. Yeah, it should still be there if you wanna see it, if you wanna play it back. Well, no, it is still there. There should be about it.
Yeah, as we always say, if anyone's flying or has got relatives or friends flying and we're live, just give us a heads up in the comments. And we always do our best to try and catch them for you.
John from Drones and Planes has been a member for 4 months. He says, loved every minute, even the yawns. Yawn emoji. Sarah has spammed more yawn emojis in the chat than I care to mention. And so many that we had to approve the message.
Sarah spam.
Yeah, yawn spam.
That's Aer Lingus Regional touching down from Dublin. Dubman, ATR 72, EIGPP. PP. So you're PP.
Ian's called it a flight woogie howl yawn. 11 out of 10.
There's the takeoff one gone.
Is that Scottish Rocket going?
Yeah, I'm on it. Almost got me, but I got it. No.
I can see the supermoon through the trees.
I've completely lost my...
Where
are we? There we go, windsock. I was just like looking at dart there. I was like, why am I pointing?
Sass. Giving it a bit of sass. Coming in from Oslo, flight 4607, A320 Neo SE Rudd.
Sorry, just the karaoke in the background was quite funny though.
Somebody just going, woo!
Giving it some.
Evening, I'm a Man Travels. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
EasyJet there from Naples.
ENSC says, well, I think he's singing the Venga Boys actually. Something about going on a 757 with Jet 2. So are you actually going to Ibiza on a 757 before they go? Because we're going to Alicante. And back. I managed to do it so that hopefully we'll be on a 757 there and a 757 back. That should give us a little bit of insurance just in case one of them doesn't work out. Ah, very nice. Where are you going?
Up super early.
CM's booked his next 757 trip too, but the destination in classic CM style remains secret.
Mm-hmm. That was EasyJet to London. That's why I was up quick. Position and flight.
Yeah, without turning its cabin lights off either. Oh, Sarah Jane, we're going to document it to the ends of the earth, this journey.
That was EasyJet off to Copenhagen, Airbus A320, GEZ UK. So we've got these, there's two more lined up ready to go, so I'm going to catch these and then we're going to wrap up for the evening.
Logan Air's ATR 42500 LMRA heading off to Inverness next with flight 598 on the roll.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, nice and
I
early.
have my phone.
Catch you out that.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Ian said, CM, are you going to, is your destination St Athan, Cardiff? That's where they're being scrapped.
Yeah. Actually, well, you never know, it might be on one of the ones we're on, we just don't know it.
Yeah, get your 757 flights booked. Don't leave it. Don't regret it. There's still loads of seats available. You can get some really quite cheap out and backs with one night.
You were saying you regret not doing Concorde, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. I always regretted not doing the like one of the Bay of Biscay flights because they always used to seem so expensive, but you know, compared to what you used to pay to go on holiday, it was nothing. And there was definitely a period of time where I probably had the money to do it and I could have done it.
So, excuse me. Sorry about that. Eurowings to Dusseldorf is next to go, which will be our last departure. But it's just waiting for Ryanair from Dubrovnik to come in the Buzz livery. Yeah, it's very clear sky above us now. The clouds have moved on. It's now completely clear over that side. Very nice.
Maintenance vehicle basically had a floodlight on the front of it. Coming in from Dubrovnik with flight 5952 for Ryanair, operated by Buzz, SPRZG. ENSC and CM Transport are debating how pilots get back from St Athan after they've dropped aircraft off for scrapping.
Train.
Well,
trains, planes, and automobiles.
Bus, CM has said. Ian said getting a lift with a hairy drunker with a drink problem.
I can hear the Eurowings singing away. There it is.
Nelly is sending their viewers.
Right, well, there we go.
Heading off into the, well, I'd say sunset, but the sun went hours ago.
I mean, that's that almost as soon as we turned up.
Yeah, hello to everybody who's joined us from Madeira on the Spotters stream. Thank you very much, Nelia, for linking to us and sending people across to us. It's been great. It's been great streaming here. Unfortunately, we are just literally wrapping up.
Yeah, we've got another one coming in now, so we'll do that one.
We'll get an arrival, and then we'll wrap up.
Next in will be Ryanair from Gdansk, flight 4095, SP RSB 737-800. Oh, Drew's boarding in the 757.
Yep.
I think they've been moved seats though. Boy, what's...
Chris Nichols says, great stream tonight. Been watching from the Lurkers Lounge whilst editing photos from my visit to Manchester on Tuesday. Managed a shot of 3 757s in one frame. Happy with that.
Yeah, it's good.
Which ones did you get, Chris? Which ones are in shot? And if you need forensic eyes to figure it out, if you can't tell, let us know.
I think we've definitely had 2 together on the stream. I'm not sure if we've done 3 though.
So that was Ryanair coming in from Gdansk, operated by Buzz with flight 4095 SPRSB.
So yeah, beautiful clear night with a super moon here.
It is.
And it's not going to get too cold over. It's going to be about 11, I think.
No, I mean it's like 14 degrees now here. It's quite pleasant. I mean, I wouldn't, sit out all evening, but see you later, Adam. Good night.
Cheerio.
CM Transport says that YouTube's telling him to become a member of Flite. I don't think it understands. Well, it's been great to have you with us this evening from Manchester Airport. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you as well to Nelia for sending some viewers over. It's been good to have you with us, even if it's just for a brief period. It'd be great to see you all again. Have a great night. Thank you to everybody who's watching us from around the world in all the different time zones. I know there's people pretty much from every corner, and it's wonderful to have you all with us.
I'll see you on the map.
Thank you to our fantastic mods this evening: CM Transport, Steve B, Paul Usher, Adam, and Brian Lynn.
And our mod, Drew, who's finally boarding his 757.
Yes. He's
Tenerife.
getting on to
waiting for what, 5-6 hours?
LSAJ as we speak. Hey Nelia, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon as well.
Yes, so we're back Saturday morning from around 6 AM through till midday, bringing you all the awesome heavy arrivals and lots of noise. So feel free to join us then. No think planes tomorrow morning, I don't think. No. They're back Sunday. Yeah. John's on tomorrow night for drones and planes.
There you go, a bit of Friday night action. Get your cans of beer ready. Get watching John.
And then we're back Saturday. So thank you very much for joining us this evening. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day.
And we will see you bright and early on Saturday morning.
Super Friday, and until the next one.
Cheerio.
Bum bum ba-dum. Da 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 da. Bum bum ba-bum.